Before you can use Twitter with your mobile phone, you must set up your Twitter account to recognize and access your phone. To get started, click Settings. In the main settings screen that appears, click Devices. This brings up the mobile phone configuration page. What you need to do here is enter your mobile number, including the country code and area code, in the box. It should start with a plus sign. In the US, the country code is 1, so I'll start off with +1, and then I'll type in my phone number. Don't include any dashes or other punctuation other than the plus sign. You need to turn on the checkbox beneath your phone number to verify that you understand that your mobile provider may charge a fee for text messaging. Then click Save. Twitter displays a verification code with instructions. You need to use your mobile phone's text messaging feature to send the code to the mobile number that's displayed. So you'll take your cell phone and you'll get a text message window open and you'll create a new text message. In the US, the phone number that you need to send this to is 40404. So I'm going to type in 40404. And then in the body of the message, you want to put in the characters that appear on screen. That's going to be the contents of your text message. So type those in. And then when you're ready, send it. Now you need to wait until Twitter receives your text message. It could take a few minutes. While you're waiting, why not set up a contact record on your phone with the Twitter text phone number that you just accessed? Again, in the US, that would be 40404. If in another country, another code would appear, and you'd see that on screen. Now, when Twitter has verified your phone, two things happen. First, it sends you a text message that confirms the verification and provides a few commands that you can use. Second, when you refresh the page on twitter.com, where the verification code appears, the page changes to show additional options. I'm going to tell you more about these options in another video. If, for some reason, you decide that you want to remove your mobile phone number from your Twitter account, you can click the Delete and Start Over button. You can then continue to use Twitter without a mobile phone or associate a different mobile phone with your Twitter account. Once a mobile device, such as a cell phone, has been set up with Twitter, you can set options for how it will work with Twitter in the Devices tab of your account settings. To set Devices options, click the Settings link at the top of your home page, then click the Devices tab. Let's take a look at some of these options here. As you can see, it's set up for a mobile phone already, and you can tell that because it's got the mobile phone number up on the top here. The Devices Updates option enables you to specify whether you get updates on your phone. This basically turns the update feature on or off. Your options are On, which enables the feature, Off, which disables the feature, or Direct Messages, which allows only direct text messages to your Twitter account to come through. I tell you more about direct messages or DMs in another video. If you make any changes to this option, be sure to click Save. I'm going to leave this set to On right now. The Sleep option enables you to turn off updates to your phone at predetermined times. This is a good idea if you keep your phone turned on all the time. Just turn on the checkbox and choose a range of times to not receive updates. For example, you might not want to be bothered with text messages from Twitter between maybe 8 p.m. at night and then maybe 8 a.m. in the morning. Just set each option as I just did and click Save. Now Twitter won't bother you at night. It's important to remember that Twitter will not send updates from the people you follow to your mobile phone unless you've turned on device updates for them. To get updates from specific individuals, you have to turn device updates on for each one, and I show you how in another video. Another important thing to note is the number you should send updates to when posting to Twitter from your phone. That's shown right here. In the US, it's 40404, but it's different in Canada, India, and others. Once your phone has been set up for use with Twitter, it's easy to send updates to Twitter using text messaging or SMS. Simply create a new text message and address it to the phone number for Twitter. In the US, that's 40404. In the body of your message form, type your updates. Remember to keep it to 140 characters or less. You could type in anything you like, including links, the @ symbol for @replies, or even direct messages. When you send the message, it's automatically sent to Twitter and it appears in the Twitter timeline. It might take a few moments for it to appear, and if you're looking at the Twitter homepage, remember you might have to refresh it in order to see the update. And there it is. So as you can see, you can use your cell phone to post to Twitter from anywhere in the world. All you need to do is send a text message to the right phone number and it'll automatically appear. Setting your phone to receive updates from the people you follow on Twitter is the first step to actually receiving those updates. You also have to enable updates for the people you want to receive them from. There are 3 ways to do this. One way is on your following page. Click the following link on your home page to view a list of the people you follow. You should see a device updates option for each one. Keep in mind that if you just set up your phone with Twitter, it might take a few minutes for these links to appear. Now, the device updates option may be turned on or off for each person. To get the update sent to your phone for a person you follow, select the on option for his name. To not get the updates, select off. So you can just toggle these settings right in here. For example, maybe I decided I don't want to get messages from Tom. I could turn it off here. There's no save button or anything like that. It's automatically saved. The one thing you do want to remember is if you have a lot of people that you're following, you want to go down to the bottom of the screen, click Next, and make sure you're looking at the next page. I'm going to go back. Another way is to do this on a user's profile page. So maybe I'll go to Tom's profile page here. And here's an example. Underneath of his name, if you're following a person, you'll see the following button. If you click that button, it opens up to show you different options, and you'll see a device updates option. So now maybe I want to start following Tom. I could turn that checkbox on. It tells me that I've now received updates from him. If I want to turn that off, I would click off, and it would confirm that I'm not going to receive updates from him. Again, the settings take effect immediately. A third way to do this is from your phone. Suppose you want to start getting notifications from a friend, but you're away from your computer. You can send a text message to Twitter with the command on followed by the exact username. So for example, maybe I've decided I want to start getting messages from Tom again. I can create a new text message, address it to the Twitter phone number, and in the body of the message I can type in the word on, doesn't matter if it's upper or lowercase, followed by his screen name. Make sure you type it correctly, don't make any typos. When you send the message, Twitter will send you back a confirmation on your cell phone to confirm that you've turned it on for that person. Again, it may take a few moments, so be patient. If you were by your computer, you confirm that the updates from that person are now coming through by going to your following list and seeing that that person's updates are now on. To stop getting updates from that person or any other person, send the command off, OFF, followed by the username. Now, if you follow a lot of people on Twitter, I recommend that you pick and choose among the people you follow to get updates on your mobile phone. With some people, like me for example, updating 20 or more times a day, you can easily get overwhelmed with incoming updates. Instead, limit the updates to your good friends, family members, and users you need to